Now that the elections have come and gone, it's now down to business for the 7th administration. The newly appointed executive has vowed to deliver and put the interests of South Africans first, such as the newly appointed Minister of Defence, whose appointment has been heavily criticised.
I, Angie Motshekga, solemnly...
Angie Motshekga, who has served as the Minister of Basic Education for 15 years, commits to championing the programs of a predecessor.
And work with the team, deal with the problems, challenges if they are there, and obviously in every department there will be challenges. Work with the team there to deal with your burning platforms, your immediate, and then on the basis of what was a predecessor will have been coming from the same party, just from the handover report, continue the implementation of that which the presidency, because it is the head of the army, and with his team and the team say what is it that is urgent, what we need to do.
But one expert is not convinced.
You look at someone like Mama Angie Motshekga being appointed as the Minister of Defense. Then you ask yourself, did she fit in that position? And the fact that she's deputized by General Olomesa, I, for one, if I were to appoint a minister in that department, I would have made General Olomesa the minister, and then I could have appointed any other person then to be the deputy. But as for Mama Angie Motshekga, I don't think that she's a good fit.
But Motshekga says she is equal to the task.
I'm not a soldier, I'm not going to fight. So I'm the head and policy. I work on the basis of the policies of the governing party, working with a team of experts. So even in education, I was not teaching. I was working at the policy level. So to say I should be in the army as if I was going to be in the classroom, I was not even in the classroom then. But at least perhaps I had an understanding. But here, I really have a sense of what is important for the safety of the country. As I have an advantage of a well-established system. I have the support of the presidents. I've been talking to them as the head of the army, and I feel safe and fine.
Conscientiously.
Yes, okay.
Now that the various ministers and deputy ministers have been sworn in, they'll have the mammoth task of ensuring they live up to their oath of office, of being faithful to the Republic of South Africa, obeying, respecting, and upholding the constitution of the country. Natasha Piri, SABC News, Johannesburg.